Why is it important to be able to freely express your sexuality?
The reason why it's important, ironically, is because it shouldn't be important. It should not be necessary for people to have to explain their sexuality. It's important at the moment because what they need to make everybody aware of is that we should never have been segregating due to someone's sexual preferences in the first place.
Yeah.
Whenever you meet a gay person, they've always got a coming out story because at some point in their life they've had to come out, they've had to declare their sexuality to the world, and that isn't something straight people have to go through. Because I think that's where we need to be. Is we need to be in a situation where no one has to declare their sexuality at any point, because regardless of what it is, they're just going to be the same as everybody else.
The world is a fairly divisive place right now when it comes to tolerance, acceptance and equality for the LGBTQ plus people, black people, people of colour and other marginalised groups. What changes do you believe need to happen in order for the world to be a better, fairer place?
There's certain areas in the world, particularly higher places of power, that aren't as diverse as they should be. Obviously, change starts with awareness, so people need to understand what the issues are and what needs to change. And then to further that process, there needs to be representation in those areas. There needs to be people fighting for those changes in those areas.
Well, what can everyone do to be more supportive and inclusive towards their LGBTQ plus classmates and colleagues?
So to start with, listen to them. My flatmates who I live with, 2 of them are gay, and they are hugely influential to me and actually my awareness of LGBTQ, which is amazing. But you can only get that if you listen to them, and they do have struggles that are different to most people. They do have situations that I would never dream of happening in my life.
I just love that the community as a whole is very nice and good and open to questioning. I couldn't commend that either, to be honest.
What's amazing about that movement is that you can apply it to everything. What the LGBTQ stand for is so translatable to all other walks of life. You know, everybody else can learn from that movement in their own lives and scale it up to anything.
And really finally, do you have any supportive words for any young queer people who may be worried about some of the issues faced by the LGBTQ plus community, such as coming out, acceptance, relationships, or anything else that you feel is relevant?
There is never a good reason to deny who you are to yourself or to your loved ones. It will be hard. What you're going through will be difficult, but there are millions of people out there that will accept and love you for who you are. Those are the people that you really want to be around.